Let's get real about something most men never admit. You're not just missing her, you're missing connection, purpose, and a version of yourself that felt whole. That ache in your chest, the empty hours, the scrolling through your phone hoping for a text that never comes, that's not just heartbreak, that's loneliness. And it's the most dangerous state a man can be in, because a lonely man makes desperate choices. He chases the wrong women, tolerates disrespect, and abandons his own mission just for a scrap of attention. But what if I told you this loneliness isn't a prison, it's your power plant? The most iconic versions of men throughout history were forged in solitude. This isn't about waiting for someone to fill the void. This is about using the silence to build something so solid that the right people, the right woman, are magnetized to you. Today, I'm giving you the blueprint to turn your loneliness into your greatest leverage. Let's begin. Number 1, your sanctuary, not your prison. The first step is the mental shift. Loneliness feels like an attack, a sign that you're failing socially. You think, if I were better, I wouldn't be alone. This is a lie. You must reframe this empty space from a punishment to a sanctuary. It is the universe forcing you into a time out from distraction so you can finally hear yourself think. Think of every great builder. Before the skyscraper goes up, there's an empty lot. That lot isn't useless, it's potential. Your loneliness is that empty lot. This is your time without the noise of someone else's expectations, drama, or compromises. It is the ultimate freedom to rebuild from the ground up, according to your blueprint. Stop seeing it as lacking company and start seeing it as possessing the most valuable resource for transformation: uninterrupted focus. The high-value man doesn't dread being alone, he strategically uses it. He knows that the man he becomes in this season will determine the quality of every relationship that follows. Number 2, become your own point of interest. Loneliness amplifies one brutal truth. If your life is boring to you, it will be boring to everyone else. A man without a mission is a magnet for loneliness because he looks to others to provide his purpose, excitement, and validation. This is why you chase. You're trying to outsource your fulfillment. The cure is to become your own point of interest. Your mission is non-negotiable. What did you drop to make time for a woman who's no longer there? Pick it back up. The gym isn't optional, it's your daily dose of self-respect. Your career or side hustle isn't just a job, it's your legacy. That hobby you abandoned, that's your passion. Fill your schedule with acts of self-construction. When your day is built around improving your body, your mind, your skills, and your bank account, you stop feeling lonely. You start feeling purposeful. You become a man with stories to tell, energy to give, and a life that is inherently attractive. People, and women, are drawn to those who are going somewhere. Be that man. Number 3, connection beyond romance. One of the biggest mistakes lonely men make is seeking all their emotional connection from a romantic partner. This is a catastrophic burden to place on one person and a weak foundation for your own well-being. True strength is built in brotherhood. Loneliness is often a sign of a withered social circle. Reach out, not for venting, but for doing. Call a friend and hit the gym together. Join a men's group, a sports league, a mastermind, or a class. Connect with other men who are also building. This serves 2 critical purposes. First, it fulfills the human need for connection and camaraderie, taking the desperate edge off your social hunger. Second, it provides accountability. It's harder to skip the gym when your boy is waiting for you. These relationships fortify you. They remind you of your identity beyond boyfriend or husband. A man surrounded by a strong tribe is never truly lonely, and that unshakable social foundation makes you more confident and less needy in all your interactions, especially with women. Number 4, the art of solitude. There's a massive difference between loneliness and solitude. Loneliness is a feeling of lack and neediness. Solitude is a chosen state of peace and self-connection. Your goal is to transform the first into the second. This is internal work. Start by auditing your consumption, the endless scrolling, the binge watching, the junk food. These are anesthesia for the pain of loneliness. They make it worse. Replace consumption with creation and reflection. Read philosophy, journal your goals and thoughts. Learn to meditate to quiet the anxious mind that screams, "You need someone." Take yourself on a date, a proper dinner, a hike, a movie, and learn to enjoy your own company without distraction. When you master your internal state, you become a man who is complete unto himself. This is the most attractive trait you can possibly cultivate. A woman wants to join a man who is already happy and whole, not one who needs her to make him happy and whole. Number 5. Let attraction be a byproduct, not the goal. This is the ultimate test. Everything you're building, your mission, your brotherhood, your inner peace, must be for you. If you do it with the hidden agenda of "this will get me a girlfriend," the energy is still needy and people will sense it. The glow up must be authentic. When you genuinely fall in love with the process of building yourself, a magnetic shift occurs. Your confidence becomes quiet and unshakable. You stop looking for validation in every interaction. You're no longer broadcasting neediness, you're emitting purpose. This is when attraction happens to you. Women are drawn to this self-contained energy. They become curious about the man who isn't chasing them. The right one will appear not when you're desperately looking, but when you're so focused on your path that she has to step into your world to get your attention. Your loneliness was the fuel. The man you built is the result. Let her be the reward for your transformation, not the reason for it. Loneliness isn't your enemy. It's the raw material for your evolution. It's the call to build a life so complete that a relationship is a welcome addition, not a necessary salvation. Use this time. Build your body, your wealth, your mind, and your brotherhood. Master the art of being alone, so when the right connection comes, you choose it from a place of strength, not starvation. If you're ready to transform your loneliness into leverage and build an unshakable life, you need to join this brotherhood. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We provide the tools you need every week. Your greatest chapter starts now. See you in the next one.